Welcome back to our short video series that deals with developing a simple stochastic programming problem. In the last video, we have developed a linear stochastic program. It looked like this. And in this video, we want to have a look how we can evaluate an option to delay or postpone an investment. We will start from this stochastic programming problem that we have developed in the previous video. And the option to postpone or delay the investment is already included in the setup that we have here on that spreadsheet. Because we had here the flexibility to postpone the investment from 2021 to 2022. Now we will discuss how much value we lose by not having this possibility. So let me therefore delete here this last sheet that I already have pre-calculated. So I will do the same calculation again. So let us make a copy of that program that we just created. Let me call it now. And now we will change that problem here slightly, because I will here add a restriction. Namely, I will reduce the flexibility of postponing the investment from 2021 to 2022. And how can I do this? I can do this pretty easily by just changing the solver. Let's open the solver. And I'm adding here a new constraint that will reduce my flexibility. Namely, what I'm saying now is you have to invest now or never, means that all these investment decisions in the end of 2022, so this means in 2, 3, or 4, that they are supposed to be 0, right? So these are not decisions that you actually can make. So the only decision which is now left is that investment in period 1, or this is basically the end of 2021. And then let us have a look what happens if we solve that. Okay. Then, of course, you choose to invest, and in the end or at the end of 2021, and then your value, your final wealth, right, is 1,260. And the value that you lose, let me see, value lost by restricting this decision, right, that is this stochastic value that you had here, right? So this is your value if you have the flexibility, and I subtract here this value that you have without the flexibility. Let me put this here because, and let me see if I calculated this correctly. No, I did not. Let me just link this up correctly again. So here we go. So the added value, right, from that restricted situation to that situation where I have the flexibility. So this means the value of the option to postpone the investment is exactly this value here. So let me write here, this is the option or the value of the option to postpone the investment. This concludes our short video series that deals with developing a simple stochastic programming problem. We have shown how to set up a deterministic problem, how to represent it by a linear program. Then we have modeled the uncertainty by means of a scenario tree and decision tree. Then we actually have set up a stochastic program, and finally we discussed the value of an option to delay the investment.